along the inside. That's Rare Item with Cozy Nook for the early lead. Coming away, Oh Promise Me, as horses drop into numerical order. They go for the eighth on the front end. The leader is Rare Item, racing in second position as they go down to the quarter mile, and now out of second is Cozy Nook. Oh Promise Me is third. Racing in fourth is Mystical Beauty with Skip-A-Hula fifth. State Queen is sixth. That's Maggie Rango seventh, and Little Pal, the trailer. They go by the quarter mile juncture in 31 2/5. The leader, Cozy Nook, 2 open lengths. Racing in second is Rare Item, a length and 3/4. Oh Promise Me, third by 2. That's Mystical Beauty fourth. Skip-A-Hula's fifth. Racing in sixth is State Queen. In seventh to the half mile, Maggie Rango. The trailing horse is Lil Pal. Into the half mile they go, staying out there by a length and a quarter, Cozy Nook. The half mile, 1 2 1/5. It's Cozy Nook, a length and a quarter. Racing in second to the 3/4 is Rare Item. Up on the outside, Skip-A-Hula now third, followed in fourth by State Queen with Oh Promise Me fifth. They go double deck to the 3/4. Cozy Nook, a length on the outside. Gaining ground is Skip-A-Hula second. Racing in third by the 3/4 mile pole is Rare Item. 3/4, 132 4. They turn for home. It's Cozy Nook, 3/4 of a length. Skip-A-Hula out there, second in the lane. Cozy Nook opens up a 2-length lead. Skip-A-Hula racing second. Down along the inside, Rare Item is third. Racing in fourth is State Queen, but it's Cozy Nook in front, close for second. Fails on the turn. Off. That's Congo Minbar with Polino Anthony between horses, inside, outside. Down along the rail, coming away fourth as they look for a position, was Charlie Pop with Tore 'Em Apart on the outside fifth. And around the turn they go. Congo Minbar opens up a 3-length advantage, racing in second to the quarter mile juncture. Inside, outside, racing in third. Tore 'Em Apart down along the inside there is Polino Anthony. They go off the quarter mile in 30 1/5. It's Congo Minbar on top by 2.5 lengths. Inside, outside, second by 2. Polino Anthony is third. That's Tore 'Em Apart racing fourth. Up on the outside, Baby Brandon comes on fifth, followed in sixth by Mach 3. Charlie Pop is seventh. Racing eighth to the half mile juncture is Charlie T, and trailing the field now, Dandy. They go by the half mile in 1-3. It's Congo Minbar, 2 on top on the outside, moving up to be second. Tore 'Em Apart down along the rail third is inside, outside. Polino Anthony comes on fourth. Baby Brandon rough gated fifth. In sixth is Charlie Pop. That's Charlie T seventh, Mach 3, and Dandy the trailer. Final 3/8 of a mile. The leader 3/4 of a length is Congo Minbar. Racing in second is Tore 'Em Apart on the outside. Third round the turn. Polino Anthony inside, outside is fourth. In the lane, it's Congo Minbar by 4 open lengths. Polino Anthony on the outside, racing second in third position. tore them apart. It's Congo Minbar in front, racing second, Polino Anthony. Field's on the turn. They're off. That's Egyptian Senor for the early lead. Coming away between horses into the turn goes Meadow Score. On the outside, 3 deep as they race 4th position. Phillips Council, and around the turn they go. On the front end, the early leader by a length is Egyptian Senor. Hung out there, second to the quarter-mile pole goes Meadow Score. Ace is full down along the inside, third. On the outside, 4th is Phillips Council, racing in 5th. My boy Dennis, they go off the quarter-mile, 29 3/5. Now taking the lead by a length is Meadow Score. Up on the outside with the rush to be second as they go over to the half-mile is Phillips Council, and it's Phillips Council that takes the lead. Racing up on the outside now to be second to the half-mile, Egyptian Senor. It's Phillips Council, the leader. Egyptian Senor is second, the half, 58 3/5. They go to the 3/4. That's Egyptian Senor on the outside, gaining command, holding the rail. Phillips Council coming on to be third. To the upper turn is Aces Full. Into the 3/4 they go. On the outside, Egyptian Senor, a length. Aces Full moves up second. Racing into third, 3 deep round the turn. On the outside of horses comes Boilerplate. They go off the 3/4-mile pole, 128 1/5. In the stretch, that's Aces Full on the outside, now taking a short lead. Egyptian Senor racing second. On the far outside, Keek Up N is third. Racing between horses, 4th in the stretch is Borneo. That's Aces Full, the leader on the inside. Second, Borneo, Aces Full. Number they're off. That's Kiss Proof along the inside. Yes, Yes, Tina drives up. Also on the move into that first turn as they go for the quarter is Dorphonius. Around the turn, the early leader is Kiss Proof. Dorphonius out there second along the inside. Third to the quarter-mile juncture goes Pan Fried with Katie Sterling 4th. They enter the stretch the first time. The leader by a length and a half is Kiss Proof, the quarter 28 2. Pan Fried is now second, racing third, Katie Sterling. On the inside, 4th is She'll Be Charming out there. 5th, Dorphonius racing in 6th, Astrology. Yes, Yes, Tina 7th. Trailing the field is Interlude. Field of 8 goes over to the half-mile mark. Staying out there is Kiss Proof, a length. Right there, second into the half-mile is Pan Fried, the half. 58 seconds. The leader by a length and a quarter. Kiss Proof. Pan Fried is second. Out of third now goes Katie Sterling, saving ground. 4th, She'll Be Charming. Into the 3/4, Mark Aubin takes Pan Fried to the top, a length and a half. Up on the outside to be second. That's Katie Sterling. She'll be charming between horses third on the far outside with the Rush's Interlude. They turn for home on the front end. The leader 3 parts of a length is Pan Fried. That's Interlude gaining ground second. Racing in third position is Katie Sterling. Under a drive now is Pan Fried. Interlude out there second. Closing ground is Astrology third. That's Pan Fried in front. Very close for second. Number Fields on the turn. They're off. That's Thorn Eagle out sharply on the outside. Ice Skipper is off stride. Coming away second was Dirty Deeds. Into contention third as they swing into that first turn. Goes Braintree, and now Braintree's up to be second as they go over to the quarter. The leader by 2 open lengths is Thorn Eagle. Racing on the outside, Braintree is second, looking to tuck in. Dirty Deeds is third. The quarter, 28 seconds, a 4-length gap. Finds SS Handsome fourth. Victory Brannigan is fifth. Racing in sixth, Animator. In seventh, Mikey Mohawk. Wellwood Pete is eighth. Far back, Ice Skipper. Into the half-mile mark they go with Thorn Eagle, the leader by 2.5 lengths. Racing in second to the backside goes Braintree, the half-mile, 57 4/5. On the front end, it's Thorn Eagle by 3 open lengths. Racing in second is Braintree by 2. In third, Dirty Deeds. Racing in fourth is SS Handsome. In fifth position on the inside, Victory Brannigan. Coming on sixth is Mikey Mohawk. They go to the upper turn. The leader by 1.5 lengths is Thorn Eagle. That's Braintree driving from second. Dirty Deed saving ground third. Into the action fourth, SS Handsome with Mikey Mohawk and Wellwood Pete. In the stretch, they're planning across the track. On the outside now taking the lead is Braintree. Looking for racing room is Dirty Deeds. It's Braintree, the leader, with Dirty Deeds on the outside. SS Handsome. That's Dirty Deeds. Fields on the turn. They're off. That's Rush Creek Rick out alertly along the inside between horses into the turn. Cardamon Leo 3 deep looking for position and now taking the lead as they go to the quarter is He's a Rounder. That's He's a Rounder on the outside, now moving up to challenge second into the stretch the first time. Kit's Messenger. They go down to the quarter mile up on the outside to get that early lead with the rush into the quarter is Max Falcon. The quarter, 29 seconds. Max Falcon hits the top, racing in second. Kit's Messenger in third. He's a Rounder racing in fourth. To the half-mile pole goes Cardamon Leo. In fifth is Rush Creek Rick. Coming on sixth as they go over to the half-mile pole That's Lord Louis. Into the half mile, the leader by a length and a half is Max Falcon. Kit's Messenger Racing second, the half mile 58 4/5. Over to the 3/4 they go on the front end. The leader a length and a half is Max Falcon racing in second to the 3/4 mile mark. Kit's Messenger up on the outside to be third to the upper turn. Comes Cardamon Leo coming on fourth now. Is Rush Creek Rick down along the rail fifth to the upper turn. That's He's a Rounder into contention. Sixth is Lord Louis. They turn for home on the front end with a short lead. That's Max Falcon. They're in the stretch. It's Max Falcon, the leader on the outside, the challenger second. And now taking the lead through the lane comes Cardamon Leo. It's Cardamon Leo, the leader. Moving up second is Kit's Messenger. Fields on the turn. They're off. Along the inside for the early lead goes Tiffany Rain driving up between horses. Black Gammon on the outside ranging up third into the turn is Spensive, and around the turn the leader by a length and a half is Tiffany Rain racing in second to the 1/4 mile juncture. Goes Black Gammon and into the stretch the first time. The leader by a length and a half. Tiffany Rain with Black Gammon racing second. They go off the 1/4 28 3/5. On the front stretch, the leader Tiffany Rain, 2 on top. Black Gammon is second. Racing in third is Crestafield. In fourth to the half mile mark now, Silverdale Lad racing in fifth is Spensive. Underway is GG's Spell is sixth. Trailing the field is Falcon Power. They move in for the half mile mark and they go by the half in 58 2/5. On the front end, Tiffany Rain shows the way by 2 open lengths. Racing in second to the 3/4 mile mark is Black Gammon. Racing third on the mid-back stretch is Crestafield. Underway fourth to the upper turn now goes Spensive. Into the 3/4 they go, staying out there by 2 open lengths to the corner is Tiffany Rain. That's Spensive moving up to be second. Black Gammon is third. GG's Fella comes to fourth. In the stretch, the leader by 3 lengths is Tiffany Rain. On the inside, Black Gammon racing second. Racing in third is Crestafield N. The leader is Tiffany Rain. On the outside, Black Gammon is closing. The leader is Tiffany Rain with Black Gammon. Fields on the turn. They're off. Along the inside for the early lead goes to Dodd. Driving 3 wide into the turn is Aerial Bow with the last butter between horses, and Aerial Bow takes the lead. The last butter moves up. Second to Dodd is third. True Companion racing fourth. Appropriate Action is fifth, with Fox Valley Jana sixth. They head off the quarter up on the outside now. The last butter is challenging for the lead. The quarter 29 seconds. It's the last butter on the outside. Holding the rail is Aerial Bow racing in third as they go to the half-mile pole. Ta-da! Racing in fourth is True Companion. A wide gap to fifth finds Appropriate Action. They're hammer and tong into the half mile. The leader is Aerial Bow. The last butter out there, second down along the inside, third to Da. The half in a blistering 57 4/5. Aerial Bow 2.5 lengths on top. Racing in second to the 3/4 mile pole goes to Da. In third is True Companion. Into the 3/4 they grace on the front end. Staying out there by 2.5 lengths now under urging is Aerial Bow. Up on the outside, True Companion comes on sharply second. Racing in third as they swing round the turn is Ta-da. In the stretch, it's Aerial Bow, the leader, with True Companion coming to her on the outside. It's Aerial Bow, the leader, with True Companion closing ground. Aerial Bow on the inside, True Companion on the outside. True Companion. Fields on the turn. They're off. That's Charge Plate out for the early lead. Coming away second was Daredevil. Along the inside, coming away third, Osborne's Thunder. That's Daredevil up for the early lead. Charge Plate racing second. In third position, Osborne's Thunder racing in fourth to the quarter. Dynamic Trip. Shannon Magnum is fifth, trailing Sammy Blue Chip, the quarter 28 3/5. The leader is Daredevil, a length, with Charge Plate second, a length. In third is Osborne's Thunder. Dynamic Trip racing fourth. In fifth, Shannon Magnum. Trailing the field is Sammy Blue Chip. Around the club, turning into the half mile, Daredevil stays out there a length. Charge Plate racing second, a length and a half. In third after a half mile, Osborne's Thunder, the half mile, 58 4/5. Over to the 3/4 they go on the front end. Staying out there is Daredevil. Up on the outside to be second is Osborne's Thunder. Final 3/8 of a mile, Daredevil keeps the lead a length. Osborne's Thunder out there second. Coming on third is Dynamic Trip towards the inside. Charge Plate is fourth. They turn for home. It's Daredevil on a short lead on the outside. The challenger, Osborne's Thunder, racing in third. Dynamic Trip with Charge Plate on the far outside. Sammy Blue Chip. They're across the track. It's Dynamic Trip in front, close for second. Fails on the turn. They're off. That's Yom Kippur for the early lead on the outside. Jones Niatros with Charming William, and into that first turn. The early leader by a length and a half is Yom Kippur. Jones Niatros tucks second. Charming William is third, racing in fourth as they go over to the quarter-mile pole. The Hierarchy Special Agent and the Native Leader. They move into the quarter up on the outside with an early move is Charming William to get that lead. It's Charming William to the top. Yom Kippur is second. Jones Niatros is third, racing in fourth position. Hierarchy in fifth after a half-mile. Special Agent. Native Leader is sixth, racing in seventh. Roscoe G. Yorktown, our turning point at the end. They move over for the half-mile pole. The leader by a length, Charming William, with Yom Kippur second, racing in third to the three-quarter-mile pole on the rail. Our turning point coming on now is Hierarchy fourth, racing in fifth to the corner. Special Agent. Staying out there is Charming William. Hierarchy gains ground second, racing in third. Yom Kippur on the outside fourth. Special Agent. Racing in fifth is Jones Niatros. They turn for home. It's Charming William, the leader. Yom Kippur racing second. Special Agent is three wide third. They're in the lane. Charming Williams under a drive. Closing ground is Yom Kippur on the outside. That's the Special Agent. The leader is Charming William on the outside. Special Agent, but it's Charming William and Special Agent. Number one, Charming